Hello everyone. So today we are going to implement this. The enemy character will conjure the swords continuously and keep attacking. We are going to implement that part, and also if the sword hit the player character, it will throw back the character, as you can see in this demonstration, like this. So let's see how to implement these things today. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support. Okay, so this is where we have worked on up to now, and today let's see how to make our character get damaged from this attack. Right, so let's open the attack base, and here so we need to determine the impact of this sword with the player. This sword has block all dynamics, collision preset, but I think it would be more convenient for us to modify the collision area, damaging area and stuff if we add a custom collider, a box collision to the sword, and I'll disable. Now I'll keep this as block all dynamics and the box. Let me make it roughly match the size of the sword. Actually it's okay even if it is a bit larger. Let me unlock this. Right, now this is the collision area, and this is by default overlap all dynamics, so I'll make it to custom, and I only want it to overlap with pawn. Right, then we can use this on component begin overlap event. So here, so now if this collider overlap with the player, let's at the moment we don't have a health system for the player, so let's just try to add some impact so that player will be thrown back when he hit the sword. Now to do that, let me open the player character. And yeah, this is by default we have this code, and here let's implement an interface. Do we have any interfaces at the moment? Well, these are the interfaces that I've used. I have used the same project to implement a character selection system, so that's why I already have some project interfaces here, but let's create a new interface for this. PPI character. Okay, here let's add a function get hit, and later on we might need the amount of damage this particular weapon causes, and also some other parameters, but for now I don't need that. So let me just add one vector parameter that gives us the location of the weapon. So source location. Right, now here on the other actor, let's call get hit using the BPI character interface. As the source location, I'll give get actor location, the location of this actor, this attack base. Right, now this damaging should not happen if the weapon is already down, and when the player tries to walk near it, this damaging should not happen, getting hit should not happen. This should only happen when the slamming action occurs. So for that, actually slamming action happens in between in here. So let's add a boolean parameter attacking. By default it should be false. Here I'll make it set attacking to true, should be true, and after it's moved out I'll make it false, set false. And this damaging getting hit should only happen in an event of on component begin overlap if the weapon is in attacking mode. So branch attacking. Right, now this weapon will try to call get hit event on any object that it overlap with, any other actor that it overlaps with. So let's implement this BPI character interface in the Aurora player character. BPI character. Now we can have that interface get hit event. Okay, so here let's just add some force without anything else, because at the moment, as I said, we don't have any health system or something already set up. So let's add some impulse. Add impulse to the character movement component. Okay, so impulse direction, I'll make it as a velocity change. This should be outward from the weapon. So let's calculate get unit direction vector from the source location to the actor location. This is the unit direction vector. Let's multiply it by a value like 1000. This should be enough to throw the character away. Now regardless of the direction, the character should always have some kind of a vertical impulse, otherwise character will not be thrown away. If the force is downwards, character will not penetrate the flow, so therefore it wouldn't have any impact. So let me split this, and from this calculation I will only add X component and Y component, so basically the horizontal component of the impulse, and I'll keep impulse Z as 200, a constant. Okay, now let's see if I get hit. Did anything happen? I'm not sure. Oh wait, one more thing. I'll disable collisions for the sword because it's already looks translucent and looks like a magical object, so it's okay not to have collisions. And I need, no, this already has enabled overlap events. This is not block, actually this should be overlap, right? Let's try again. Alright, this time I was thrown away. So yeah, that means the impacts does happen, right? The next thing I want to do is, at the moment this weapon is just placed in the world. It's not actually, attack is not actually done by the enemy character, so therefore I'll just delete this. And here let's go to the boss and let's implement a new event. So here let's add a custom event, attack. Then so first the boss need to have some animation. Let's see. We have this cosmic rift. Oh, not that one, this one. We don't need to see all the bones. So this will, well, let's play this animation when he conjures the sword. And I have already created a montage from it, but you can just right click, create any montage. So after you creating it, make sure to use the default group upper body, for otherwise because of the structure of the animation blueprint of this existing character, it will not be properly played. So yeah, then I'm gonna play animation montage. Cosmic rift. Okay. Right, then let's spawn actor from class, and I'll select attack base, and as the spawn transform, I'll give get actor location, and rotation and scale. Rotation 0 should be fine, scale 1 should be fine, and collision handling override, always spawn, ignore collisions. Okay, so let's call this function the begin play, and we don't have a AI for the boss yet, so let's just simply repeat attacking right, so let's give it like a delay of how much, 8 seconds, and then let's again call attack, so the character will continuously attack. See, okay, right. I think we should move down the spawn location a little bit, and also we need some attacking animation as well. So let's add another vector here, make this minus how much, $80. And also after the attack, I think it would be better if we destroy this object, set lifespan. So actually we can later on implement, if we want, we can implement like a reuse in the same actor without spawning again and again, but for now let's just destroy this after it is faded out. We can destroy it using this set lifespan function. Let's give a very small value. Right. Conjure another one. Do the attack again. Okay. What's next? Oh, right. Let's add. Let's use this animation montage. I already have created the montage for that using the upper body. Let's play this montage. At the moment the character does the attack, so for the conjuring of the weapon it should take like 4 seconds, and then let's play anim montage. Let's select burden fast montage, and then let's wait another 4 seconds before doing another attack. Okay, alright, so I think we can stop this episode right here. Yeah, one more thing. Here, instead of automatically calling this fade in to start the attack, let me add another custom event. Let's call it charge, and here let's call fade in. So after the weapon is spawned, if we want, we can start in the boss, we can control the moment where we start the attack. So here let's call charge. It doesn't do any change difference at the moment, but later on this could be useful. That's why I wanted to put it that way. Okay, so with that I'd like to stop this episode right here. Right, and thanks for watching. So project files will be available for the download through Patreon page. Link would be in the description below, and if you would like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. Thanks for watching. See you in another episode. Goodbye.